What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Josh and Casey React. We're here for another great movie reaction. Josh, what are we watching?
Today we got Sherlock Holmes from
Sherlock
09.
Holmes.
This is the Robert Downey Jr., Jude Law duo. I have seen this before. It's actually also a top movie for me. I really enjoy this one. It sets the mood perfectly for that time period. I'm a big Sherlock Holmes fan, and this one's very much action adventure, which I love.
Yeah, I've never seen any of these movies. I know you've been big on them for a minute, but I'm going in blind. I love RDJ.
Yeah.
Jude Law, a little bit familiar with, but I've got some decent hopes for this one.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
yeah, this one was recommended to us by our Patreon subscribers. So, guys, if you want to be able to do that and recommend us movies, a bunch of other stuff, go check that out.
Yeah, they voted on it, so thank you all out there. And then, of course, we have our full setup if you guys are interested in checking that out. Also, link in the description below. Yeah, just before we get started, I'll say I'm not as big a fan of the second one that came out after this. They did too. But this one's awesome, and I'm really hyped to get into it. So let's waste no more time. Let's jump
do it.
in. Starting movie in 3, 2, 1, now. And, of course, I believe Hans Zimmer did the
Really?
music for this. Yeah. I mean, this is also some of my favorite composing as well. I love the old England, London. So
It's like
great.
pre-Peaky Blinders.
Yep. There he is. I don't remember. Had Iron Man come out yet? I think
I want to say it
did.
was 08.
Yeah.
3 got to be heavy drinker, floating rib to liver.
Ooh.
Nemesis conscious in 90 seconds, martial efficacy, quarter of an hour at best.
Oh. Did all that.
Yeah. I love the permutations he's making before he strikes.
She has to go and break his patella, man. That's
Yeah.
uncalled for.
I feel the pain.
Yeah, right.
He's a man of science, though.
What the heck? I have a demonic possession in this.
A little snaggletooth there.
Your revolver. Oh, knew I forgot something.
I love, too, the twill suits. Big fan of those.
Never go out of style.
No. Oof. Not liking that.
You might have interrupted something.
Watson, don't observe.
Oh,
What is that?
it's a glass blade.
Lord Black.
It's clever.
Oh, I'd leave that alone. Impeccable timing, Lestrade. We've won for the...
Oh,
You were supposed to wait for my orders.
it's quite the cloak.
London will breathe a sigh of relief. Indeed.
Hell yeah. I'm assuming you haven't read the books, right?
And I know
Yeah.
nothing about this franchise.
I know
I'll be
a little
honest.
bit. It's been I think I read the first one. I have actually been to the real Baker Street in London. This is
Okay.
not it. I mean, at least like where, what's the author's name? It's on the tip of my tongue. I will look it up. Who wrote the books where he intended it to be?
Very good.
My nerves are the best they've been in.
221 Baker Street.
When are you moving in?
I should be in within the week.
Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
I'll go and check.
Your colleague?
Yes.
Sure.
Captain Phillips. Perhaps a nice cup of tea.
Watson, I am in the process of a gunshot.
It's not working.
First silencer. I know a few college apartments that look like that.
I hope not.
Unfortunately, true.
Do you think it's time you found another one?
The sooner the better.
Paper. Yes, Holmes. All right. Lady Radford.
I see you're the attending physician at Blackwood's hanging. Everything is in its proper place, as per usual.
What have you done to Gladstone now?
Oh no.
Aesthetic. He doesn't mind.
Oh my God.
Your doctor?
He'll be straight as a trivet in no time.
As your friend.
Poor pup.
Not available.
You're meeting her, Holmes? The Royale. Wear a jacket.
You wear a jacket.
When you can't get over your best friend getting married.
Seems like you can't get out of the apartment.
Yeah. Your single glory days. This is a great scene. Shows just how kind of perceptive he is. I think I remember from the first book that he asked him a question about counting the number of steps. Just like little details that he always picks up on.
See his walking stick, a rare African. It's cost us the rent more than once.
Well, with all due respect.
You insist.
You remember we discussed this?
The lady insists.
It's like, don't you do it.
Those who are not wearing tell us rather more.
Holmes.
You were engaged. Doctor, perhaps.
Oh,
And she asked.
she did ask.
I mean, that's a pretty mean assumption.
Brighter prospects, marry a doctor. I've heard that one before. But she did ask. That is an incredible gift, though.
And what was she upset about?
She assumed that she was looking for brighter prospects, hence why she was marrying a doctor via his friend, meaning that she's like a gold digger, kind of. The song again from
quite a
Rocky Road to
doctor to have.
Dublin. So I remember I looked this scene up when I first saw it because I was confused by it. I don't think the real Sherlock Holmes fought as much in the books as he did here.
This is a movie stunt.
But I think he was supposedly in the books like one of the first to invent martial arts. I mean,
What?
like they have him so like because I didn't understand why he's slapping everyone, but I think the whole intention is he's like trying things out. We'll have to look it up after. It's been a while, but I think that was the intention. I do love the music choice, though. Oof. By the way, he's done after that.
Yeah. No chance.
He just took a right cross to a hard floor.
Oi, we ain't done yet.
Yeah, I think like this was just a way to kind of hone his skills.
Ooh.
Will attempt wild haymaker. Employ elbow block.
Ooh.
Now fracture.
Oh, ooh.
Heel kick to diaphragm. Capacity to spit it back of head. Neutralized.
I need this foresight. And that's how you get it done. It's a good shape for this role, too.
Oh yeah. Well, he's probably still in some Iron Man shape.
Yeah, let me look up. Yeah, Iron Man came out in 08, so.
On it, Charlie! Your Blackwood's put him under some kind of spell.
Some big roles to get. Iron Man and Sherlock Holmes.
Watson.
Right.
Just making creepy music.
Surgery.
But now, and this is remarkable.
I think Sherlock Holmes also might have dabbled in some cocaine, if I'm not mistaken.
Clean yourself up.
And this set design also is fantastic, even though it's clearly an extension, but still, they nailed it perfectly.
Did you know the Opera House is featuring...
I knew she'd been engaged.
as my way's good.
He's trying to sabotage this any way he can. It's like a petulant child. Why do I feel like I can smell this place? You just know that it stunk everywhere.
Yeah.
Especially that river. You fall in and God knows what you're contracting.
Duties to perform.
Much obliged, sir. Thank you, sir.
And I stood upon the sand of the sea and saw a beast rise up out of the sea.
Yeah, a lot of superstitions back in the day.
It was more akin to a finger painting.
This creature's called to serve a greater purpose.
I wonder if they'd let what?
It's always a sacrifice.
I'd wager there's some deformity that'd be scientific.
Pay attention. 3 more will die, and there
What did he want?
It's really giving him a run for his money.
Lord Henry Blackwood, do you have any final words?
death.
They're all scared to death. Yeah, this music is so hauntingly beautiful.
This is great music, yeah. Really thought he was just going to rise up out of nowhere. Like some Undertaker.
Right.
London's so bleak this time of year.
Crushing some nuts, huh?
A file with my name on it. Theft of Velasquez's portrait from
That's quite the dress.
naval documents lead to resignation of Bulgarian Prime Minister.
Or just another souvenir.
Let's not dwell on.
Oh my god.
Shall we?
That is a big diamond.
Oh, he was boring and jealous and he snored.
God damn.
I need you to find someone. Careful not to cut yourself on this lethal envelope. I think you'll find all the information you need inside.
Very high strung. That dress has to be so dirty too from dragging on that.
And just the London mud. I
Yeah.
don't know how it's pristine, but
Get off out of it!
I love that.
that's pretty cool.
It's the same from Django. Remember? Django Unchained. What's his name? Christoph Waltz has the same gun.
Does he?
Yeah.
I remember that scene.
A proper idiot out of you.
Right, you've had your fun.
What's he after? I can tell I've upset
No,
you.
I'm simply stating that one.
His movements are fantastic. Just like so chaotic and hurried.
He's almost got some Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Where are you going?
Helps look the part.
Thank you.
Reverse robbery.
He slip on like a fake nose in between this?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said,
okay.
Are you wearing a false nose? Admittedly, sometimes it could be a tad hard to understand because you got some pretty thick accents. The guys in the background.
It is some set of extras they have. They
Yeah.
got a lot going on in the back of these scenes.
Yeah, there's a lot happening, but I appreciate the detail.
It appears he's come back from the grave, sir.
Knew it.
Yeah.
Seriously, are you, Holmes?
Yes, as you should. No girl wants to marry a doctor who can't tell if a man's dead or not.
I love how it's more just about really trying to sabotage his
Him.
friend's
Yeah.
marriage. Just can't let him go. Wants them all for himself.
At what stage of the process?
Contemplative?
He's not feeling very well. Now, if you lot don't stop behaving.
A lot of geniuses on the Scotland Yard here.
Good day, sir.
Bunch of quivering milkmaids.
It's all right. I'm a doctor.
I will say that's the one thing the American English is missing. We really don't have a lot of good phrases like the English do.
I think we do. They just don't get used.
Yeah, maybe.
The vocab's pretty thin.
They speak typically more eloquently.
Man, why'd they give him such a fancy casket?
It's pretty cool, actually. Looks like for Ozzy Osbourne.
At between 10 and 12 hours ago.
May I borrow your pen?
This part I remember looking up because I actually didn't know for morticians the diptera meaning like the worms. They depending on the size could tell you how long ago a person died.
The size of the worms?
I'm pretty sure that's what they mean when they say diptera. I'll make a note to look that up.
You know, Holmes, I've seen things in war I don't understand.
Could go for a good fish and chips.
Sets of initials scored.
Pawnbroker's marks.
Excellent.
Not bad.
They should be able to give us an address. Absolutely not.
No, thank you, Mum.
You need to hear what I have to.
I could totally see how he'd be a lot to handle on a daily basis.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, I see too many.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, she looks,
She's something.
is the classic palm readers.
Yeah. She's got an impressive pencil-thin mustache going on.
Fat and she has a beard. And...
What of the war? Enough. Are they extensive? Please, enough. Admit it. Give me my money. Admit it. Holmes.
No, I see.
I mean, he still needs to work. It's not like...
Yeah, you can't stop working.
Yeah, so I don't see why. I mean, unless he's just trying to be a doctor and not do any cases anymore.
Don't give it away here.
No. How'd you go see Mary?
Someone's got a gambling problem.
Oh, something more sinister.
It does make a considerable difference to me. Irene Adler was here.
Oof, bear trap.
Ammonium sulfate, among other aromas.
Yeah, that place has to smell really bad. Ugh.
Ugh.
Hydrated rodent.
It's quite the lab.
Ugh.
Brings you back to biology class.
Barley sugar.
Toffee, apple.
I guess very large man.
You'd be correct.
Boy. Ugh.
It's a gnarly scar. Guess meat it is. He's a big guy. Looks like Serbian or the sort. Or French. Oh. Not the ring.
He should be out at this point.
Yeah. Oh my god, with one hand. That's crazy.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's a great weapon. That's like a taser on steroids. I gotta give me one of those. Oh, that's great. That couldn't have felt good. Poor Mary. No ring. Husband late.
Oh.
He's in the doghouse for sure.
To be fair, I'd go drop that out before I get into any detective work. Got him again.
How much energy is stored in that thing?
Avec plaisir.
Now's the time to run. Oof. He's such a classic, like, just big villain, you know, just even his movements, you could just tell are super stiff. Ah. Not bad.
Oof.
Ooh.
Oh man, it's like the 5 years of work on the ship just down the drain.
That's got to be so heavy.
Heads up.
Yep, that ship is done for as well. I don't think Scotland Yard's going to be too happy about that.
Why I ever believed that I would get to our exploits over the last 7 months. Would you like to know my conclusion?
It's true.
Why else would I continually be led into situations? Your general lack of hygiene, or the fact that you steal my clothes. You setting fire to my rooms.
Our rooms.
The rooms. When do I complain? I don't think you do.
You're overtired.
Yes.
You're feeling a bit sensitive. What? Invited? Why would I not be invited to my own brother's country?
You're not human.
You're what, sir?
Yes.
And he's got some major Tatron issues, this guy.
Back off! Back off! To which the barman...
That can't be good.
Lestrade, I'd almost run out of jokes.
You know, in another life, you'd have made an
Yikes.
Excellent policeman. Tomsky, thank you.
Now, please tell me. Now, clean up and make yourself presentable.
Apologies for summoning you like this. I'm sure it's quite a mystery as to where you...
Nice digs.
Mystery, the only mystery is why you bothered to blindfold.
Yes, well, standard procedure is...
Not bad.
But our secret systems have steered the world towards a greater good for centuries.
Faith, merely our fears. Fear is the more infectious.
Glad we did away with those sideburns.
Blackwood is your son.
Oh.
Very few people are...
Damn.
Oh, I'm shocked.
He's good.
We'll give you any assistance that we can. As Home Secretary.
It's a big case.
Yeah, the fate of the world's on your hands now.
I do have a parting query, Sir Thomas.
What is that?
Man's got respect.
Food for
thought. I'll leave that right there for you.
Is this supposed to be like a magic bound series? Like a mystical, like Sherlock Holmes? I just thought he was a detective.
Yeah, he is.
Wow, that's another some place, huh?
Yep.
Well, perhaps you'll have better luck opening that.
Which place are you talking about, Casey?
Hey, nice ceiling.
Yeah. Actually, it's a really nice ceiling.
Oh, I've hit a dead end.
Uh-oh. That expression says it all.
So,
Oh, God.
which is to be?
Didn't inspect well enough this time. It's
Quite a
one
way to
be.
go out.
Yeah, put to sleep. My God. Appreciate a solid copper soaking tub.
Like in the middle of your office.
It's not bad. Good way to spend your lunch. Or in this case, pre-bed.
Ugh.
I don't like that. And there goes Papa.
I need you to remain calm and trust me, I'm a professional. Of course, she misinterpreted my intention entirely.
Naturally, sir. Anyhow, it's a good thing she was a friend.
The decent thing to do is to catch the killer, not provide comfort for the corpse.
Data. I cannot make bricks without clay.
That was easy.
Yep. Got to carry one of those spritz bottles, I guess.
Yeah. Some baby powder.
Oh, God. Always one of these rooms.
Yeah. Prayer room. Sacrifice room.
Make of this. Excellent work.
Plays it off so well.
You know damn well what he's capable of.
I see what's going on here.
Nice coup takeover. Ah.
Across the Atlantic lies a colony that
Always gotta fear the occult.
was corrupt and as ineffective as...
He's trying to take back the states, huh? That can't feel good. Oh.
Gentlemen.
Brutal. Got some cool robes, though. I'll give them that.
They always do get cool outfits. That's why that's how they get people in.
That's all the bad guys. Even who was the ones that all off themselves? The occult group back in the 90s.
Jim Jones.
What?
Jim Jones.
The ones they all wore the Nikes.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I forget the name. It'll come to me.
In the knowledge that he could still be of service to his fellow man.
Heaven's Gate. That's 97.
Well, Blackwood's had us hand in just about everything that's corrosive.
Man can't help himself.
He's left it there on purpose.
He knows what he's doing. Gotta finish out the last case.
Human doctor, if only just a sense.
That's a cool shot.
Oh, definitely some nice clean water.
Yep.
Look at this.
Ugh.
Ugh.
You know that place definitely doesn't smell good.
Yeah.
Probably formaldehyde crazy.
What was that about saving bullets?
This game was designed...
Oof.
It's warm in here, Watson!
Turn it up a little more.
These German locks always give you trouble. It's a bandsaw.
Oh, no.
Bandsaws are just always creepy.
Ugh.
Turn off that valve.
Gotta plug it up more.
One.
Oh, that's too close.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Thank God she wasn't wearing a wig.
Yeah. I almost wonder, like, during filming that, do you think they just told her, like, all right, just hold your head really close to the bandsaw? Like, no, a little closer than that. Remember, there's a horror movie from the 80s. They, like, run a guy's head through it. It still haunts me to this day.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh, my God. Ooh. Why don't they just run
Yeah.
that way?
It is a lot of dynamite. I've always wondered, like, because, you know, they do that in movies, right? Like, they get close to the explosion, they get blown back. But do you think you'd actually survive?
Yeah, it depends on the explosion.
Let us know in the comments on YouTube if you guys think that's survivable.
Just get out of here, Sir Doctor.
All right, at least they made it. She seems all right.
Yeah, right? They all seem pretty fine.
Yeah.
A little shaken up.
Well, we haven't seen Watson yet.
And you will leave my employment when I allow you to.
Mortuary. So that's me finished.
Oh, hello.
Nothing. I want what Reardon was making for Black.
Love that tufted armchair there. All right, well, she's being held hostage then.
The surgeon should be along shortly.
Ugh.
I know that you care for him as much as I do.
Master of disguises, this guy.
You're not taking this seriously, are you, Holmes?
Well, now he's probably doing some of that.
Yeah, right.
A little bit of that cocaine. Ooh.
Oh, he's trying to remake his own spells?
I guess so.
Reardon was working with Blackwood.
It's a very cool montage, though.
Good morning.
It's quite the experience.
Somehow I knew you would.
You made the front page.
They like each other, whether they want to or not.
Mary said I had a lousy doctor.
Now that you're sitting comfortably, I shall.
No emotions amongst men back then.
Nope.
I mean, to Pentonville Prison, he suggested I widen my gaze and...
I kind of love this style, the Henley with the suspenders.
My journey took me somewhat further down the rabbit hole than I had intended. The Ford orders, where he died.
That's right.
Right. You four stay here.
So it begins.
Who's left? Police commish.
Right this way.
No, Parliament. That's the last.
Well, who's left to die?
Well, I think I'm assuming he's intending to kill all of Parliament. Big Ben, baby.
Beg your pardon, my lord. I know that it's unorthodox.
I see.
Got a man on the inside.
The price of quality is often the unique imprint they leave.
He's perceptive.
I could deduce very little from my investigation. Fortunately. But your clothes say infinitely more than you could. A faint aroma of excrement from where you've been standing.
Yeah. I'm sure more than faint. That's good.
Time's up.
There isn't any time to waste then, is there?
It's a little too close.
Yeah. Could have waited.
Whoa.
That is a tall dive, man. You're going to want to take a shower, though, after that.
I told you to be coming up.
You'll be pleased to know that Lestrade performed his role perfectly.
You got all you needed from Coward?
Yes, I smoked him out.
Okay.
Double crossed.
I like it.
The end is nigh. Blackwood.
That black smoke. This probably had to have been around like Salem witch trial times, right? Or is this, do you think?
I don't know what
later?
time period this is supposed to be.
Yeah. I would assume this is probably later, like mid 1800s. Really like Industrial Revolution. Let's see. Oh, yeah, 1890 approximately.
What does it do?
It's a chemical weapon.
Oh, wow, I'm way off. Salem witch trials, like late 1600s. Damn it. They all do. Oh, he's got the back kick down.
Shoot him! Now!
Gotta have the kung fu guy in there.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I love it, though. And that would really throw people for a loop.
Yeah, I would, yeah. That he was literally hung in public.
And extend the boundaries of this great empire.
I just noticed he does kind of have the Peaky Blinders haircut just slick back.
Looks like a Temu version to me.
Yeah. Well, I think that's intentional. Mark Strong's such a good actor, too. Underrated.
These components appear to be designed to receive a signal of some sort. 3 minutes, 10 seconds. I will create a...
So it's kind of like the original, like, Zyklon B.
I guess. Oh, he's back again.
He's got the bowler hat.
Rather wish you hadn't done that, Irene.
All others will perish.
I don't know why he went for the headbutt.
Oh, God. Ooh.
What are you wasting?
She got it.
That.
I don't know how he dislocated or what he dislocated there.
Something.
That didn't sound too good. Is that the sewer? Oof. Can't get out of there fast enough.
Bunch of old men just beat him up.
Yeah. Let me take my dentures out.
I don't know where you think you were running towards, but
Yeah.
okay.
Guess you didn't see it wasn't completed. Oof. Okay. It's pretty good. Goodbye.
There was never any magic.
Oh man, that's gotta be heavy.
Right.
Reputation and the inmates feared did the rest.
Once the bathwater was drained, it might have been quite a...
The death of Standish was a real mystery.
It's pretty crafty.
A simple rigged bullet in his gun. Worked. Your followers in Parliament would have watched unharmed. Would have followed. Fear being the most powerful weapon of all.
Very clever. Nice toss.
Yeah, how did he get out of that?
He threw the Holmes through the
No, I
axe.
mean, how did he not die from the hanging?
Oh. Well,
Oh,
looks like this one he's not getting out of.
unless they caught his ankle.
I have. Naked.
Everyone has a weak spot.
Professor Moriarty. Sherlock's arch nemesis. Come on, you gotta be cleverer than that.
You'll miss me, Sherlock.
Play hard to get.
Ugh, some way to go out.
That's quite a sight. It's also a pretty sick shot.
Now 5 minutes here and we'll go home.
I'd be careful wearing that.
Right? Probably worth the same as much as the house.
Yeah, probably more than that.
He's far too fond of himself for that.
Holmes.
I was trying to introduce the manner in which Blackwood survived his execution.
Get on with it, Holmes.
Cleverly concealed in the hangman's knot. Used to you at all.
Worse things could happen.
John.
Not bad.
Demonstrating the very effect I've just described.
God, that poor dog. She's been through the ringer.
Doctor, Miss Mary.
I mean, clearly he can take it. Man, still going, that dog.
There's a good boy. Everything's gonna be...
He's back.
Being able to control any device simply by setting a command.
Yep.
It's the future, Watson.
It's only the beginning.
Oh, this is Guy Ritchie. I didn't know
Yep.
that.
All right. Let's just do a quick double check here. It's a cool title. I think that is it. All right. Well, Thank you, everyone on YouTube, for tuning in with us. We're going to do a quick discussion here. Then we're going to head on over to Patreon and do our full movie analysis. We'll dive into some of the details that we mentioned earlier on. But for now, we'll just share our thoughts to you guys before we head on over there. So, Casey, first time watching, what'd you think?
First time. I've got mixed feelings, let's just say. I'll say set design and the music, very good. Very cool, timely piece. It definitely felt like I was in, not that I know what it's like,
Yeah.
but, late 1800s London. I don't know. The story never pulled me in. I feel like we kind of just led right in. Honestly, to me, I wrote this down. It felt like the second movie of some.
Second movie.
It felt like the second movie of some series, like where the
Okay.
characters were already established and there was like they had already been on adventures together. Like I have no idea what the relationship was between Sherlock and the woman.
Right.
It's like he's already in like the middle of or what's his name? Watson is already in the middle of marriage and separating from like a relationship that seemed pre-established. And I don't know, the villain arc seemed pretty complicated, and I kind of would have just preferred like a regular like murder mystery, which is what I thought Sherlock Holmes was going to be about, just like solving some murder. Obviously he was like I was expecting kind of like a lighter hearted Seven, honestly, where there's some devious guy out there, but now they threw in all the magic, and I guess at the end it was cool to see the reveal with how he was just faking everything. But I don't know, I never really bought into it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, but I know you were a big fan of this movie.
Yeah, I really do like it. I mean, even upon rewatch, it's been a minute. I agree with you that like it was an odd choice for them to kind of start it off at this point in like Holmes and Watson's relationship. I mean, they do explain it, but if you're not paying attention, it breezes by really quick. Like you get the sense like, all right, they've been working together for a while. They're clearly close. So last case with Irene, like you see, he's got the picture of her.
Right.
What's his name? Jude Law, Watson mentions, like, why is it the only girl you've ever cared for, a common criminal? So, like, you see, she's got all that. But, yeah, I mean, it kind of breezes past, and they don't really build it up. In terms of the scripts, I'm with you, like, that, it would have been interesting maybe to do, like, a Jack the Ripper style. Like, that'd be
sure,
kind of fun.
something like that.
But I personally didn't mind kind of the arc it took in terms of the, like, it's pushed as magic, kind of the occult, because that was pretty common back then, and then it turns out to just be all bullshit. But that's just a personal preference on my end. I guess for me, what saves it, I mean, there's been so many representations of Sherlock Holmes on screen. I know, like, Downey Jr. is definitely more eccentric for sure than some of the other ones. Like typically, for sure, there's not nearly as much fighting. Although to me, that I'm actually glad they included it, because it really keeps the pacing going and keeps it fun. And he's clearly much more eccentric. But I don't know. I still really enjoy it. I thought the pace was good. I thought the actors were really well done. And I thought like the set design was absolutely phenomenal. Like felt super gritty. Felt real. Felt dirty. Felt gross. And of course the production. But I mean, I think it's just a matter of taste. I enjoyed it. I still, upon rewatch, I thought it was a lot of fun.
What's his like MO? And I don't know if you know the source material at all, but like what's his MO like supposed to be in the books? Like I mean, it's the movie was he throws the jokes in there.
Yeah.
Like it's like it seemed like to me he was a bit all over the place. He's a medical doctor. He's good at fighting. He's a good detective, and he's got all this history. And he's an alcoholic. And he's like got this troubled past that we also didn't really like. I didn't really get a good background of. I don't know why he's like. I guess from his cases all through the years, but like I don't know what he's supposed. I kind of wish they like picked a lane. They can't be like funny, serious, smart, like a good fighter,
right?
And all that. Also, it might be a hot take. I didn't love Downey Jr. as the pick for this.
It was, I mean, I think like in the TV series, it was Benedict Cumberbatch, and I've seen a couple episodes, and he was a lot more like methodical and thoughtful, and probably more of an asshole than Downey Jr. He plays it like kind of Jack Sparrow, like you said, like very eccentric. I don't mind him personally. I thought it fit maybe less of like if you're going for a stereotypical book Sherlock Holmes, it doesn't fit that narrative, but I found it like just to be kind of a fun on screen. But admittedly though, it kind of has also the Jack Sparrow problem where in the second movie it's too much eccentricity in the same way that like we watched only the first 2 Pirates, but I think there's like 3 others, and then by 3 it's kind of like it's just too much Jack Sparrow.
Right.
So I think it does suffer from that same bloat. But I mean, he's very eccentric. I think it's meant to say like, you know, obviously he did a shitty job on Watson, where he's like clearly a crappy doctor. Like he's just a super smart guy who's like very perceptive. And I guess like the martial arts stuff, I'm pretty sure that is in the books, but I don't think, like I said, there's nearly as much fighting in the books. I mean, he's like almost a martial arts master. So yeah, that part I can definitely see like, you know, is too much.
I was gonna add like I know he's like winning the fights, and I don't know if this is done purposefully, but his fighting is very strange. Like he's like throwing punches from like here, and his fists are like straight. Versus like, you know, a boxing style, like your hands are up and you're like turning over. He's like punching like from his hips almost, and his hands are open. I don't know. It seemed.
I will say actually, and this is not Sherlock Holmes related. I remember there's this is a sideline, but just since you brought that point up, there's a video of the UFC fighter who passed away years ago. He used to do a lot of like the street fights, like in the backyard. Kimbo Slice, and it was Michael Jai White, who's also a famous like movies martial artist, and they were talking about this exact concept, and he was showing him like a smarter way to throw punches, and it makes sense where Michael Jai White throws a punch like, you know, a hook at Kimbo, and he obviously easily blocks it, and then he quickly just does something like this and it hits him, and his whole point was because you can't see it if you're throwing it straight. So that's actually like Wing Chun is the martial art. I'm not trying to I'm getting
we
very
watched
nerdy.
Ip Man, and we watched Ip Man. Like Ip Man did a great job with Wing
Ip Man,
Chun.
right? Well, and he does. If you know, Ip Man does the straight punch as well. Is what.
But
I'm saying.
he does it. It's like it's not up. I don't know. Maybe I'm being picky.
I'm
with the
pretty
martial
sure
arts.
this was Wing Chun, but yeah, I mean, he's. I wouldn't pick him as the ultimate fighter. I mean, obviously, again, I think that scene, which we can look up right after, was supposed to be like him trying out his martial arts and like kind of that's the whole point. Is I think he's supposed to be like on the precipice of like, you know, kind of honing his skills more or less. But yeah, obviously he's extremely eccentric. I actually made this note that I think he might just be on the spectrum.
Well, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, he's poisoning dogs like the whole time.
Right, for sure. But, I mean, just before we get into the nitty gritty here for Patreon, I mean, I also just appreciate the stylistic venture of this. Like, Guy Ritchie can be hit or miss for me. But I do appreciate, like, I always talk about lighting. I thought it was really well done. I thought, like, the ambiance was great, and I thought they did a great job crafting the set and, like, really nailing the look of that kind of like muted tones. So I like that a lot. And I thought it held tension well. But again, you know, I know that for especially Sherlock Holmes fans, it's, you know, controversial, I guess you could say, movie. But I really enjoy it. I just think it's like a fun, I guess maybe that's what it is. I see it more as just a fun action adventure movie for me personally, but I get that may not be your speed.
Yeah. I don't know, it seemed like it was trying to do everything at once. Like I do agree with you. Set design, music, great. Costume design, really good. Cool, you know, design of the whole story and everything. But it's like a murder mystery, but it's an action movie, but it's a comedy movie, but it's also like dark magic and you know all this stuff. Like it seemed like throwing way too much at me for a first movie, and
Fair enough.
I overall I was not sold on Holmes as a character. I couldn't get a good handle on him and what he was. He seemed like he just could do everything. Like there's no cop out. I was never tensed about him dying or getting shot or you know. I mean that happens in a lot of movies, but
yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't sold on this one.
Okay. Well, let us know what you guys think on YouTube. We're going to head over to Patreon now and answer some of these other questions. But thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you.